Welcome to Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Dorian Williams is a running back for Elkins High School. He came out of his junior year as a 1,000-yard rusher and was on track early this season, the start of his senior year, to exceed that.
My goals were to be just a better teammate, better captain to my team, and to overcome and do better than what I did the year before. You know, I was trying to lead the district, you know, because I was second last year to DeAndre Washington that's at Tech. So I was just trying to become that leader like he was last year and lead the district and probably lead the state if I could.
On September 3rd, as Elkins faced Lamar High School of Houston, Dorian was having an outstanding game, rushing for 132 yards and 1 touchdown. Then, with a little more than a minute left on the clock, Dorian went down.
And it was a little toss to the outside, just trying to run the clock out. You know, it was a minute and some seconds left. And I'm just trying to, you know, get the first down, secure the win, and enjoy my team. And then, you know, a hit to the leg, and it's just hurting. Like, I tried to get up, and usually I just bounce back up, but I tried twice and couldn't get up. So I was wondering in my mind, like, what's going on? Can I get up? Can I do? What can I do?
Well, I've been watching my son for 13 years play football, and every time he's gotten hit, he's always gotten up.
All I was thinking about is my ACL. You know, that's a heartbreaker to running backs and the football athletes alone. So I was just hoping and praying that it wasn't my ACL, and that's all I was praying for, and hoping that I can just get back. And I was just hoping it wasn't like a severe injury. It was just a little bruise. But I mean, when your leg's wobbling around, you know something is wrong.
You know, my son told me, he said, "Daddy, it's gone." I said, "What's gone, son?" He said, "I don't know, but it's something and it's gone." I said, "Okay, well, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna fix it." You know, I didn't even know what it was, and he didn't either.
How's this right here feeling at the top of your leg? Is it loosening up yet?
Turns out it was a broken femur, the thigh bone. A painful injury, to be sure, but Dorian and his family are thankful it wasn't worse.
You know, I just praise God that it was a clean break. There was no muscle damage, no tendon damage, no ligament damage, nothing wrong with the knee or the ankle, because that's what we initially thought when I saw him go down. You know, I thought, oh Lord, it's an ACL or whatever, you know, but it was strictly bone, just a clean break.
Surgeons put a screw in the top and bottom of the break to hold it together, and Dorian didn't need a cast. What he did need was quite a bit of rehab and therapy.
You know, the surgery was absolutely superb, you know, and he told us that this is not a career-threatening injury in no shape. So it's going to be all about him, you know, and his intensity of wanting to recover and get back to where he's been.
I was just, let's get it on. Let's do what I can to get back to normal, get better and stronger, faster, and be better than what I was. That's the mindset I took.
Turn your toe forward and dorsal flex. There you go.
You know, I knew I was going to be down. It was no time for pouting. You know, it was just time to work.
He'll be stronger. He'll be faster. He'll be better than he was before. I'm going to make sure of that. Keep your legs straight.
And Dorian puts in hours of therapy time. He's being homeschooled now so he can be flexible for rehab. For the last few weeks, Dorian has had 5 days a week of various exercises, massages, even a nutrition regimen. So far, he's making great progress.
I've seen him go through not being able to walk, tears in his eyes, sad face, to now he's motivated. His strength probably increased about at least 30 to 40% since his injury, whereas he couldn't even do a leg extension at all.
It's not really just hurting, it's how many reps, but last week it was the leg extension. Leg extensions was the killer. Yeah, it was hurting my leg, but now I can get blow by pretty easily.
Dorian works hard during the week, and on game days he's on the sidelines cheering his team on. Both Dorian and his father hopes that he will be able to rejoin the team if they get to the playoffs.
I just want to see my boy in that Elkins uniform one more time. You know, even if he just run out the thing and be on the sideline, that'll be enough for me.
And I wish I could be on the field with him, but, you know, God has another plan for me, and he got a big plan for them. So I pray for them every night, and I just hope they go on and do great things and go far in the playoffs and what we talk about.
In the meantime, Dorian is still making college plans and hopes to be able to show recruiters that he is very capable of being an asset to a college program.
I'm ready to play and to move on to bigger and better things, and any college coach that's offered out there that's looking at me and interested in recruiting me, it's not a bad look. I'm gonna work hard every day and put my heart, my blood, my sweat on the field, and not on the field, but in the classroom.
His family is right behind him, showering him with love and support to keep him motivated and on the right track.
Every A that you make, the family is putting into a trust $300 for every A that you make, and upon your graduation, you will get a check to help you in your college life. Okay? Okay?
I've always told him, it's gonna be a fight, son. You just fight. You never give up. You fight. If it's something that you want, you go to God about it, and let's fight.
And hopefully I get a college offer and I go on to do big things.
Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson.